What's going on, everybody? It's your observant lineman here, Uche Nwaneri, and we have an update on the Kyrie Irving situation. Now, Kyrie Irving, the point guard of the Brooklyn Nets, highly regarded NBA player, one of the best at his position in the NBA. He's been going through a little bit of a controversial phase with the team in regards to the COVID-19 protocols and the vaccination protocols and all those things that we've been hearing about in sports now for however many months it's been. But there has been a statement released by the GM, Sean Marks, for the Brooklyn Nets that is detailing the decision that they've come to in regards to his status with the team since he has decided that he will not receive a vaccination. Now, initially, they were trying to figure out what they were going to do with Kyrie as far as, will he be able to play at home games? Will he be able to play or practice with the team? And initially, they came to a sort of compromise where they said, okay, we'll let him practice and, he won't be able to play at the home games. But if you think about the long-running consequences that could entail, that could really put a huge dent in the season of the Brooklyn Nets. They don't have their starting point guard for any home games. And what if they get into the playoffs, which most likely they will, almost certainly they will. Well, then will he be able to play at the home games during the playoff games? These were things that just created a more convoluted, more complicated situation. And now we have an actual statement from the GM for the Brooklyn Nets, and it reads as this. Given the evolving nature of the situation and after thorough deliberation, we've decided Kyrie Irving will not play or practice with the team until he is eligible to be a full participant. Kyrie has made a personal choice, and we respect his individual right to choose. Currently, the choice restricts his ability to be a full-time member of the team, and we will not permit any member of our team to participate with part-time availability. It is imperative that we continue to build chemistry as a team and remain true to our long-established values of togetherness and sacrifice. Our championship goals for the season have not changed, and to achieve these goals, each member of our organization must pull in the same direction. We are excited for the start of the season and look forward to a successful campaign that will make the borough of Brooklyn proud. Now, this is a tough situation. I mean, look, as a former athlete myself, as a former professional athlete myself, I look at this and I find it difficult to think of a situation where you would be allowed to be a part-time athlete. And with the rules that the NBA has set, a private entity that has its own money and can make its own decisions about how its employees operate, they are within their right to, give players a choice. You can either be a full-time player or you won't participate at all. And like I said before, initially, they were willing to give him part-time status where he would only be, work with the team in situations that really worked more for him than for the team. So there's a collision of philosophies here if you think about this. What is team building? What is teamwork? What is the buying into the culture of a team? John Wooten created a pyramid of success that really most every single team sport uses this pyramid of success as the foundation on building culture and building trust from the players to the coaches to the front office. And in that pyramid of success, there is a requirement that the players buy into the culture. There is a requirement that the players buy into the structure that the team that they're with has built. And, again, it boils down to this. If you get the vaccination, you are then cleared by both the NBA and your team to be a full-time participant. That is a decision that the NBA has come to. That's a decision that they have, done their due diligence on. If Brooklyn decided to go ahead with this part-time compromise that they had with Kyrie Irving, that would actually fly in the face of everything that the pyramid of success is built upon. It's built upon oneness. It's built upon unity amongst members of the team. It's built upon everybody pulling in the same direction, as this statement says. These are things that are paramount to the success of any team, whether it be in basketball, football, baseball, hockey. These are all things that are absolutely paramount to the success of a team. And for them to allow him to only be there part-time, one, would mean that the team has actually decided to bend over to allow a player to both do what they want and to separate themselves from the team and act individually in a manner that is not cohesive with what the rest of the team is doing. You can't be halfway in, halfway out. And that is what the Brooklyn Nets have decided to, go against. They initially made that compromise, but they now are realizing that that's really an unfeasible conclusion or solution to the issue that they have right now. So Kyrie Irving will not be playing with the Brooklyn Nets until either, things change as far as this, pandemic is going, and there's no longer a need for any kind of a mandate amongst professional sports teams, or until he decides to get the vaccination that would then clear him to be part of the team. I honestly feel like it's not a very hard decision, but hey, I'm not Kyrie Irving, and I'm not going to assume that I should dictate to him what he should or shouldn't do. That's his decision, like they said here. Now, you are free to make your decision, and you don't have to get that vaccine. They're not mandating that you have to get it to be technically employed. But in order to actually participate with the team and be an active member of the team, you would need to have it. So this is not a matter of them not giving him a choice. He has a choice that he can make, and there are consequences to that choice. So that's a choice he made, and this is the consequences that come with that choice. But let me know what you guys think about this whole situation with Kyrie Irving. I've been just keeping my eye on it from the side, and I haven't really dug deep into this kind of situation he's having with the Nets. But I mean, do you really have to dig that deep when it comes down to, basically option A or option B? He has an option. He chose not to go with option A. So what do you guys think about this whole situation? Let me know. Leave your comments down below. Hit the like button if you like this video. Share this video. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.